Hi Scorpio, how are you? I'm excited about your reading. So let me tell you why. Just because the energy is so super strong. So I'm sitting there in my mind, I'm hearing, or not hearing, but I'm feeling the words. We don't grow, something about challenges and promoting growth. And then right when I got that, right when after I was like hearing myself say that in my head, you got Seven of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. I love it. So super strong, super clear message coming through so far. So it looks like you're waiting for something to grow. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we'll see. And then we've got, look at that, Nine of Pentacles. That's it's wish fulfillment, it's success, it's independence, and it's beautiful. I love that. And then we have also two major arcana. We've got the Justice. It could be dealing with the Libra. And we have kind of like a rebirth with this Judgment. It's a second chance. It's rising above challenge and adversity. So I love it. Super strong. I don't think you guys have been, totally exempt from, I think you've been through something, something that's been kind of plaguing you or bothering you. But times are changing. So let's see what's going on. So leave comments, please. Thank you. Hi. I hope you guys are well. Thank you so much for visiting and being a subscriber if you are. If you're not, please do that. It does, I believe, strengthen the connection between us and your readings will come through more clearly. Also, I'm doing a huge giveaway, giving away, did I not just light that? Didn't I already light that? I'm giving away a ton of crystal bracelets. I'm giving away one of these candles, our gift card, and wind chimes that are in the background, and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Tons of bracelets. All you have to do is leave comments, lots of comments. I'm trying to boost the channel, okay? So tons and tons of comments, please. And you have to be a subscriber, obviously. And also, I'm working on a meditation video, finally. So that's coming. It's going to be a guided meditation. Whoops. That it teaches, how to allow, like, negative, not to fight negative feelings and thoughts, but just how to allow them and let them just, like, flow right through you, where you become kind of one. Sorry, I'm talking while I'm picking things up. I don't know why these are on the floor. Where you become one with your surroundings. Hopefully it'll be very powerful anyway. So working on that. Hopefully you guys will, let me know if you guys will, are interested in that. Okay, let's get started. So what's going on with Scorpio? No? Okay. I can't feel, so I'm going to shuffle 3 times and then split it up. Because I can't feel where to stop. Ace of Cups, nice. New love. An ace, beautiful. Okay, Seven of Swords. Somebody avoiding new love? Ugh, I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning in love. Seven of Swords, it's avoidance. Sometimes it's deception. And then look, it's leaving this new cup of love and headed towards pain. So interesting. So your energy, Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. This is finding peace and balance, maybe learning to be independent, turning that pain upside down. How about that? So the main concept of this reading is pain, and it has to do with some sort of love offer that came in, but it was deception. But you're looking pretty strong here. Oh, the Empress could be dealing with the Libra. Did I already say that? You could have Libra in your chart. That's also Pisces. Could be got baby mama. That is not something I normally say. Something you guys, some of you might say. But I don't know, it could be a wife, mother, pregnancy. Ace of Wands. And Hermit. 2 aces. Okay, 3 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling. Outcome is nice. King of Pentacles, Hangman. This is enlightenment. And there's that Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like you're going to be feeling pretty good without learning. I don't know. Let me me see. I want to say learning to not rely on someone else for your happiness. Look at this. Elevation. That's nice, right? Okay. Why do we have the 7? Let's start clarifying. Why do we have the 7 of Wands? 2 of Wands. It's a decision, maybe, that you just decided to be happy without someone. I just got deception. Oh, that's why. I got devil. I just kind of got the devil card, maybe an obsession, but deception. Debbie. 4 of Cups in reverse. You're losing interest in someone. 4 of Cups. Clarified by the... Oh, hold on. There's something else here. 4 of Cups in reverse. Oh, gosh. Death. Why did we have the 4 of Cups in reverse? Clarifying the 5 of Cups in reverse. Tired of the conflict. You might be just going, hey, I'm good. I'm happy on my own. Focusing on money. Yeah, some of you may be keeping your options open. And again, we might have to pull a money deck because this money, this love is not, doesn't seem to be the main concern here. Wow. Okay, so the Magician is somebody that manifests, has all the tools they need, but that's in reverse. And then we have the 4 of Wands, foundations. Very conflicting information here. Magician in reverse. So not getting what you want. This is 4 of Wands, foundations. I don't know, Scorpio, I feel like maybe you're tired of something not going somewhere. Maybe you're letting go. Let's get a money deck, because I'm kind of feeling like this could be more of a general life. There's the Empress again. So there's a return, 6 of Cups, or 6 of Cups is fond memories. This could have to do with someone's family, maybe a mother, daughter. 6 of Cups, so thinking about the past, very fond memories about the past. And then the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. This after a battle. Okay. Tell me, let's see, what do I want to ask? Tell me the overall theme of this reading, thank you. The Star, wishes, dreams. Okay, so something about what you want. You'd be getting clarity. Oh, Magician again. Did we have a Magician a bunch? Or was that the last reading? Okay, here's what I think is happening, Scorpio. I think you need to be super crystal clear about what you want. Because not being clarity, what you want. If you want a return, here's wish fulfillment. Look at this, so strong a reading. Very clear suddenly. Now, it could be family or work, but it's sort of a general, this is truth and ethics and tradition, right? This Hierophant, it could be relationship. But this, again, wishes, the Star, hope, healing. What do you want? What do you hope for? Okay. Maybe it's something to do with the Libra. But this Magician, that Magician was in reverse, which means you're not manifesting. And then this Magician came up with Ace of Swords, which is truth and clarity. I think what your main message is, like, you know, this is 4 of Cups. Sometimes some people look at this like a missed opportunity. I think you've got a super strong message here to be very clear about what you want. If you guys are unaware that you're I've been meaning to add that to the end of the readings, to pull a card on what you're manifesting, even if you don't know it. Wow. Sorry, guys. You may be manifesting things that you don't want, and you need to be clear about that. Let me grab those. I'm just going to leave them, but let me grab those. Oh, and I just found another feather. Wow, you guys keep your eye out for feathers. Okay, here we go. Not giving up. I think you guys need to be really crystal clear about what you're manifesting, because what you think about, you bring about, right? Wow, King and Queen of Pentacles. Looks like something to do with a mother, father, it looks like maybe, but there's a reconciliation. I'm also feeling like a divorce, something about a divorce or a legal separation. Wow, no one's 2 of Swords. You could be blocking your happiness. by not being clear what you're manifesting. Maybe dwelling on something negative. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull a kipper because this, I think those are all really clear, important messages, but looks like the 4 of Cups we already got. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, they got chintzy. The exact same photo. Almost. Look at that. Okay. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So options. I think you're just not clear in what you want. And maybe you need to spend some focused time figuring out what you want. Let me grab Kipper. Because I just don't feel satisfied. Oh, look at that. A gift. Oh. Scorpio, if somebody gives you a gift, make sure you show gratitude for it. And don't play cool, okay? Even if you don't like it, still the thought, right? All right. What is going on for Scorpio? Tell me more. Oh, coffin. More, please. Coffin. I don't know what that is. Did we have the death card? I hope somebody's not. I'm so sorry if you are dealing with the death. I mean, we all do, but it doesn't feels awful when it's happening. Wow, a thief. A thief in a coffin. What the? I'm gonna be traveling for a funeral. That might be why mom and dad. There's a parents. Queen and King of Pentacles. I mean, we have husband-wife energy, so somebody's. I don't know. Wow. Jeez. We got message. Okay, we got unexpected income. We had message twice, and we have pathway. Wealthy man, bad health. This looks like somebody might be dealing with traveling for a funeral. I don't want to post this. Let's see if we have something that has to come through though. What is happening here for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? I mean, looks like money's coming. Yeah, I mean, I can't get out of it. Okay. God. Jeez. So maybe a custody battle. Oh, why do we have the coffin? And I really don't want to go there, but let's go there. Coffin and thief. And I mean, gosh, these cards are out of control. There's a child again. Just put that back. And there's a child. Maybe there's an adoption going on. I bet that's what it is for some of you. Why do we have thief? Why do we have thief? What's the deal with that? Just watch out, because that could be a warning. Somebody could be dishonest. Somebody's got some wealthy parents. It just keeps coming up. I don't know why, I can't figure it out. There's wealthy man, wealthy woman, main man, main female. That's like emperor, empress, all again and again. Mature man. Okay. Maybe there's a need for counseling. Legal. Wow. All right. Okay, let's look at these. Let's do a couple oracles. This will be one of those very few readings I get that I just don't figure out. But you guys, usually when I do and I don't want to post them, you guys end up knowing what it was. So there's a Leo. Lion spirit. Be generous. Be fearless and bold. So that would say don't give up if you're in a legal dispute. Or, gosh, I'm so curious what's happening here. Okay, tell me, what does Scorpio need to know? Oh, I don't want to post this one. But I gotta trust. I know that I can do whatever I set mine to. I'm the same as everybody else. Wow. Regret. I'm the same as everybody else with different challenges. Let me read this perseverance card. Very unsatisfied with this reading. So, I know I can do whatever I set mine to. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. I feel deception. Maybe some of it's on your side. I don't know. Oh, custody. I think there's a custody battle. You'd be totally worn out by it. Okay, so you're the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. We must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take the risk and do things you never thought you could do before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have. I feel like I'm hallucinating. I've never felt this weird in a reading. Seriously feel like I'm hallucinating. Okay, now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things you never thought you could do. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try but you were afraid to fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you cannot accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Let's look at regret. If there's something that's bothering you, that you are feeling guilty about, I mean, you need to release that. If you need to make amends or apologize to someone, maybe you just have to forgive yourself, but, ask, Spirit for forgiveness and then be forgiven. Allow yourself to be forgiven, and grow from it. I just know I'm not getting this in detail. So hopefully the videos are all timeless. So if this is frustrating you or doesn't, resonate, just please look through the other videos. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. You have the power not only to create your future, but also create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped you shape the person you are today. Train yourself not to judge past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. We all need to sage after this. This is some seriously draining energy here. What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate the direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. You are the creator. You hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create a bright future. You guys got to let go of something that's been unfair, something that was deceptive. Maybe you did something deceptive. Maybe you didn't respond well to someone else's deception. I think you got to let something go. I really do. And this one showed up more than once. I choose to focus on the lighter side of things. I want to do one more oracle. I should just be stopping here, but wow, go the distance. So somebody is really worried about giving up, and maybe it has to do with an inheritance or something, or money coming, or something you deserve. And just because you made mistakes doesn't mean you don't deserve stuff. I just don't know why I'm saying that, but okay, let me see this go the distance. To bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. That's a really good thing to remember. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So this card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will help you in alignment with energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. You're either in or you're calling in a harmonious relationship that will stand the test of time. So you need to just weather through this storm. This is a storm, but you need to weather through it, okay? Because there is happiness coming. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself and are remade for growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Okay, so here's protection and prosperity. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but about enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. Like I was saying, don't give up. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead you to greater riches than you can imagine. So stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. That's probably what all those magicians were, is to not give up and to keep manifesting. Because remember, we got one in reverse and then one upright. So do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing has happened? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages, but there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills in silence. You are learning to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what is not important. Wow. All right. Well, I'm glad I held on. I mean, this reading is going to be last for the day. This is zap energy. So if this is an indication of what you guys are going through, I'm so sorry. You need to know this is a message from Spirit not to give up. All right. Adversity is part of life. We all go through it. Just realize that it's temporary. It's a storm, and what happens. So there's these animals, certain animals, is it buffaloes or bulls or something? So when they sense the storm coming, they run in the opposite direction. So what happens is the storm catches up with them, and they keep running, and they don't outrun the storm because they're running with it, right? And then there's a cousin of that, and I don't remember, it's like a bull or a cow or something. And there's another animal that does the opposite. When they feel the storm, they sense the storm coming, they run towards it and they hit it head on, but they go through it real fast. They go right past it. It doesn't hit them. It does hit them, but it doesn't last, versus the animals that are running from the storm, and the storm just keeps chasing them. All right. Let me know. I love you so much, and I hope this was helpful.